Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So today we have the all new Creta. So this car comes with the courtesy of Star Hyundai, which is in Mysore. So if anyone's looking to buy a new Hyundai car, I recommend 100% here because the way they treat the customers is really awesome. So I have left the link in the description for the address and contact number. Please do go check it out. So as you can see, the design is a love it or hate it. It's polarizing, but definitely it has grown on me with time. So when the car was released at first, everyone hated it. Like even I hated it. But as the time passed away, everyone started to like the car. So moving on to the engine section, you don't get the hydraulic strut, which is cost cutting from the Hyundai. So you get the CRDI 16V. So this car is powered by 1.5 liter 4-cylinder CRDI diesel engine, which produces 113 bhp and 250 Nm of torque. So moving on to the headlight section, you get the all LED headlamps and DRLs of course, and you don't get the LEDs for the turn signals and for the fog lamps, which is some kind of cost cutting from the Hyundai. So the design language is actually inspired from the Palisade, which is Hyundai's flagship SUV. You can call it the sibling of the Palisade or anything. And you don't get the front sensors or the parking camera. So moving on to the tire section of this car. So this car comes with a 17-inch diamond kit alloy wheels. Only top end variant SX optional comes with these wheels. So it's wrapped up in 215/60 R17. So even the back tire is same as the front size. So design from the side looks nice. You get the floating roof, which a lot of automakers are adopting it nowadays. So the good thing is you even get the disc brakes in the back tires as well. So moving on to the back, you get the LED stop lamps and with the DRLs, and you don't get the LEDs for the reverse light and for the turn signals. Now let's open the boot. So let me tell you straight away, there is a good amount of space on offer because the boot space has been increased from the previous generation. The boot space is around 433 liters. So on the back you get the stop lamp in the middle with the piano black finish, and you even get the wipers along with the washers and the shark fin antenna, and that's the roof of the car with a panoramic sunroof. So now let's get inside the passenger side of the car. You have the switches for the lock and unlock button. You have the switch for the power windows, which has been borrowed from the other Hyundais as well, and you have the Bose badging over there. You don't get the electric seats at this price point. I mean, yeah, it's okay to not give an electric seat. And moving on to the inside of the car, you get the glove box, which is not lockable. So, but it's cooled. So if you want to keep any of your cool drinks inside, it will be cool, and you get some leather stitchings inside. So it's not lockable because if you want to keep your any valuable things inside, it's not safe. So moving on to the driver side of the car, you get the electric seats for the driver, but it's on only offer on the top end variant of the vehicle, which is good. You have the switches for power windows and the controls for the mirrors, which has been borrowed from the other Hyundais as well, and you have the Bose badging over there again. So on the downside you have the controls for the headlights and the start stop button. I really like the steering wheel design from the Hyundai. It's pretty nice and it's sleeky in design. So moving on to the center of the car, you have the buttons for the air conditioning, but it's not dual zone or 3 zone automatic climate control AC. It's just the normal automatic climate control AC you get in all other Hyundai cars. So you have the controls for the charging over there. If you want to charge your phone or tablets, you can charge. And one more thing is you get the wireless charging. As you can see, I kept my phone over there. It's charging now. That's pretty cool. You don't have to carry around your wires and everything to charge your phone. So the infotainment system is pretty good too. It's not that much responsive, but it's nice. You get the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the Bluetooth, and even the navigation. Pretty good for this price. And you even get the Hyundai Blue Link thing, which you can control the car by your mobile phone, and you get the auto dimming mirrors and the controls for the lights over there, but the lights are LEDs. That's good. And you have the controls for the panoramic sunroof, and you have the sunglass holder. So all you have to do is press one button. The panoramic sunroof just open automatically without touching anything. From the inside, whichever car that has the panoramic sunroof, it's really cool. Sitting inside and driving around with the panoramic sunroof is really awesome, guys. So to get it to forward, you just have to press one more button, so it just closes up automatically with the bottom layer of the sunroof as well. So moving on to the steering wheel section, you have the controls for the infotainment system on the left side of the steering wheel. You can control the music system volume and the call and the reject button, accept and reject button over there. And on the right side, you have the buttons for controlling the speedometer, which is good. And moving on to the center, you get the electric parking brake. You don't have to press the manual handbrake every time you climb inside the car. You just get the electric seats. And one more pretty good thing is you get the ventilated seats, which means you get the AC under your seat when you're sitting. That's pretty cool. So moving on to the back side of the car, so Hyundai is adding some luxury elements nowadays. You get the sun blinds, which is pretty good, but you only get on the back seat to avoid the sun. It won't be needing any kind of sun films or anything. So the legroom and the headroom is pretty good. And on the center you have the AC vents for the air conditioning, but you don't get to control the temperature or the fan speed. And you have a 12-volt charger. So now let's start up the car and listen to how the car sounds. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and don't forget to subscribe.